memberships. We're talking, what again are we talking? Oh, yes. Themes of the week so far, that has happened. And then, of course, our predictions as well, based on the people up for eviction, who would leave and then who would stay. So, yes, do share the link. Once you come here, kindly make sure that you like it. I mean, what's not to like? Like it. Leave a comment, share the link as well so that a lot more people, can join us in this conversation. Oh yeah. Now I'm joined by Barbie. Okay. Yes. Zita's Barbie. And Miss Lexa. Yeah. So we're not going to tell you. I think people know who my favorite is. Right?
Yeah, like it shows on you. It shows.
How?
Yeah.
I mean, when people see a diva, they see a diva.
Well, okay, I guess. Looking at me, you can tell who my fave most likely is. But Enyeshe, I promise, I will be as unbiased as I can.
Yeah.
And yeah, because I'm pretty objective as well. So you see that. All right. So strategies, Abby.
Yeah, strategies.
Okay. So let's table Imisi.
Okay.
Right, she's the first on our list. Let's table him. Why is Imisi the first on the list?
The name that came first. She's the name that came first.
Yes, and her strategy is pretty loud. So
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? Let me start with Miss Lexa. What do you think her strategy is?
Okay, so Imisi came in with the pity strategy.
Are you sure?
In the beginning. The reason why I'm saying that was when they came into the house the first day when they were introducing themselves, the story she gave out saying she doesn't have no one, she doesn't have classy dresses. I mean, she says it in her diary sessions always, saying that if the girls want someone to do their laundry, she's there. In the beginning, that was the story she sold, and then her indifferent behavior. I'm doing things on my own, doing things according to me. I'm not going to go by the rules of the house.
Yeah.
That character of hers. Okay. And also I'll go by saying her fights. Her fights on food, petty stuffs. So in general, she's in the beginning when she came to the house, she saw the pity strategy. She gave us that character that I'm different, and that's what I'm going to go by. If you people are cooking for the whole house, no, I won't eat that food. I'll eat the food that I will cook. Yeah. So basically, that's the strategy, and then not all people are going to adapt to it because.
Well, that's. I mean, not everybody will like it. Plus, they will clock it. Yes, and then they will try to fight back. Yeah, they'll try to fight back. Barbie, what do you think?
No, I actually support Miss Lexa, but I'll call her strategy sympathy and payola.
Okay.
Sympathy and payola. It's like I'm the one that's actually going to bait you to fight with me. But at the same time, I'm going to cry about it. She's the type that will leave the show, go on interviews, and if she could get interviewed by someone like Gilkin or that's the very particular place she's going to cry.
Oh.
She's going to cry. And
wow.
She's looking for sympathy from the audience. She knows someone won by sympathy and payola.
Yeah.
She's seen that strategy and she's like, I'm going to use that strategy. And I think I will win. But I quite remember Ebuka tweeted that this year, don't vote for sympathy.
Yeah.
Don't vote for.
Yes, I'm saying that. I want it though because I feel like it's ingrained in the society,
And then it's been a pattern.
Yeah.
It's been a pattern.
And I also think her color favors her. I also think her color favors her.
Okay, because she's light skinned.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Ooh,
Especially
there's that as well. Wow.
Yeah.
It's funny. I've been watching the show and like I haven't actually said. I think for me it was just, to be honest, I haven't really paid attention to Imisi because I don't really subscribe to
watch Imisi.
And just like faith. Like when you're a lot more serious, these kinds of things, you know, it's irritating. Yeah. So I don't particularly pay attention to Lucy. I don't find anything she does funny because I know it's performative. Like she's just doing it for the cameras. Yes. So, but then I've never actually
thought about that angle.
And fortunately or unfortunately, it's working.
It's working.
And I also believe that she intentionally acts raggedy, like how she looks.
Yes.
It is intentional.
I don't have wigs, but we've seen pictures of you looking so beautiful.
Why that red dot? Why that funny makeup?
So I didn't hear this with my own ears, but I saw people say that, or heard people say that she said her strategy was to act in the house.
Yeah. So she's acting.
Yeah, she's acting.
Especially when they came in the first day, people got a lot of memes on her. Especially when they were bringing their bags up. She carried their bag.
And that's the thing. I think that's the thing that
I feel sometimes she sets herself up because you told us you have nothing, but you then go out to say you're a director.
And when she was arguing with, is it K-Bobo?
Well, you know, when you're acting or when you're pretending to be something you're not,
sometimes you lose.
You're bound to lose that. All right, let's talk about Diddy.
Okay.
Do you think? What do you think her strategy is? Let me start with Barbie. I love that you're team neutral. Yes, I love that you're team neutral. Yes. So
I actually love Diddy. I feel like right now the guys have been running these ladies through all the time. All the time the ladies are getting run through. Yeah. And right now there's a body on the show that is coming to show these ladies how to portray yourself. Not like you're throwing yourself to these men. No, don't do that. Have your poise. Be elegant. Talk like a lady. Yeah. And at the same time, get this. No, it's not like I'm intentionally doing that. I'm being me. This is me. I'm not coming to walk into your conversation trying to be buddy with you so that you think I'm actually trying to, like, you know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
So I come out with these poise and then I walk about, do my thing, but you're still going to cut my nails for me. You're going to
clean my makeup.
She attracts, you know, she attracts.
You're saying she's a seductress, but I actually feel like Dede is getting her things done for her without doing
without lifting a finger.
We'll get to Isabella. I have a name for her strategy. All right. So what do you think?
Okay, so to me, I love and then love Diddy's game. I was like, so I chose her from stage because she caught me with her elegance, her prettiness. Really? When I watched the intro video, I'm like, nah. I liked Zita at first because Zita came in first.
Yes.
Came in first. I'm like, nah, this girl has fire. Then Dede came in last. I'm like, nah, okay, so I'm torn between these two people. They should give me something to work with.
Yeah.
So early in the stages of the game, Dede was calm. She got closer to Imisi and then some Thelma and some other girls, and then in the early days, I remember when she was playing with Imisi, calling Imisi Yaomi, meaning my husband, that's true. And then they were teaching her how to twerk. I'm like, okay, I thought she would be calm. But I think you will become Dede, but okay, give me something. Fine. And then the boys brought this story on her lap. She was seeing it. I was my deal, and then you brought your story. Like, I had to pick it up and then
run with it.
So pick something from it.
I think that has been my obsession. Like, I look at this girl and I'm like, did she even have a plan? Like, did she? Because I feel like her entire being, right, is so against what we are used to
on the show.
That it became a strategy. When she came in, they did immediately, and this is what I like about her. She immediately brought up a conversation of boundaries, and I doubt she has any idea she even did that. You know, and it was a hot debate out there. The boys up until now, Bright Morgan has not been able to get over the fact that, you know, she turned down a hug. Yes. And it's not like Washeda. Even the Washeda means it's intentional.
No.
Look at even the fake eviction. She saw really didn't hug anyone. Even when they came back in, you saw some people hugging.
She swept Jason.
Hugging Joanna, you know, and until I think Thelma came out and they were doing which was even shocking. Like, so you could tell her entire being, and yes, I feel like again, Like it will come and then she will just
I'll work
make
with
the
it.
best out
Because
of it. Yeah.
people with boundaries don't like being touched at all. So don't get near me.
And
Don't
she
come
has
close.
she has continuously said that.
And then one thing I don't understand is that in the beginning of the show, when the guys came in, I think 3 guys or more asked for a hug, and then she was like, no hugs.
Yes.
And then the boys were pressed.
Even Kola.
Yes. Kola didn't sleep on this matter. On that very night, she had to discuss the deal with Sabrina.
Yes. Yeah.
They had to discuss the deal with Sabrina.
Yeah.
That their first dinner party that
Biggie threw for them.
People were having fun. But Kola was so pressed, saying that why is Diddy ignoring him? Like he can't understand the fact that Diddy is ignoring him.
And I'm like, used to that.
First time for everything.
Yes, and I like that's when you say, you see, the boys have been, they've been spinning the girl. Thank you. And then
right now we have a lady that is going to play this game, but she's not going to have physical contact with them. She's not going to do anything nasty, but I will play this game with you.
And so far, she hasn't been vile or malicious towards anybody. She has not conducted herself in any vulgar way, sexual, nothing, and it's interesting. It's interesting.
Feel like every single person in that house admires her strategy.
Oh, they do.
Every single person, they might not say it.
They do. They wouldn't say it because then they look bad and they feel bad. Yeah. So why would I? It takes it. I tweeted this a while back. I said the people who
herself.
Yes.
You see that thing?
Yes. I said that and somebody came to ask me what my age is because they don't get my reasoning. I said, I don't think I said anything. And that's Biggie Street. All right. Kola.
Okay.
Kola is strategic.
He is very.
He's extremely strategic. Like from his relationship with Imisi to he's constantly talking about the aesthetics. He tries to see or envision how it will look on the outside. So he moves to Dede because aside from the fact that in all honesty, Gigi Jasmine, aside from the fact that yes, when you look at the group of women, Dede is closer to Kola's type. In that she respects herself this way, she carries herself this way. Yes, he's drawn to her and all of that. Yes, he has in his mind, okay, this will look good on outside. This is something that people would like, people would fall for, sort of like Shegs and Bella. Yes, going for Kid Wire and Erica, Ozo and Nengi. Yes, this is something that people would like. Okay, so I have this situation and it's going on for me, right? Now, this girl is turning me down. Let me get sympathy from all of these people by talking about it. So he was constantly still stressing about it, left, right, center. Then he goes in for a missy, right? And so there's something that Glory Elijah said. I don't know if you guys are frankly speaking with Glory Elijah.
Yeah.
There's something that she had alluded to. Also, it's not confirmed, so we can't say for sure. But there was a saying that, the guys came in after the girls. It was more like before they came in, someone had hinted, because that night, Imisi had done her whole, carrying the bag on her head,
and then she was everywhere.
She had trended. So someone had hinted to Kola, I don't know if there were other guys, that the girl had trended. Something like that. So, okay, she's got a bit of a buzz on her. Now look, she already has this raggedy sort of nonsense stuff going on, you know, weird kind of like, come on now, no matter how ras you are, you don't walk around with red whatever on your eyebrow. You don't I mean, I get, and you see this, let's not even, for me, ras, I don't even see, it's just it's a lifestyle, right? Just like any other lifestyle. Exactly. Or beyond any everybody and, you know, what they're comfortable with. So I don't even see it as any negative or like automatically people should pity you per se. But seriously, no sane person would walk around with, fine, if I'm going to use red on my eyebrow, at least I'm going to go according to the shape of the eyebrow. But I'm not going to dress up like a clown. Exactly. I'm not going to be, just because I'm ras or I'm coming from a poor background does not mean that my eyebrow, you know, should lead.
I'm not even seeing the eyebrows and the bindi reference, because it don't look like you have anything related to these patients.
Thank you. So I don't did you get what I mean? So again, color coming into, you know, because at the time, remember that she was close to Faith and had done what she does. And Faith being that sort of serious minded, it was like, this is childish. I just can't handle it. So now she was separated sort of from that. Mind you, she had fought with Cable Boy as well, who she was close to. Exactly. So then Collar now sees the opportunity and let me grab it. This is DB rich kid coming for the person who is claiming to be the bottom, you know, and it looks good on the outside. He looks like the superhero. The light is shining.
He looks like the only friend of Imisi.
Thank you. That guy is super. I can't really name his strategy, but I know that.
I don't think it's one particular strategy.
Yes, I think Collar sees opportunities and moves in. Yes, I think, and he's playing an amazing game.
One thing you can't say about Collar is genuinity. He's not genuine.
No.
Any tweet I see on that BBN street saying Collar is genuine, I get pissed.
I'm waiting for the reunion to see who Collar actually is.
That guy is not genuine.
Nah.
One bit.
He's playing a game.
In the beginning.
And we're not saying it. We're not saying it in a bad way. It's a game. Yeah.
And then that's his strategy. He's not genuine. Because tell me why a girl denied you a hug. You've been angry about it from the beginning. You decided to get close. And then all this closeness, he's trying so much to get close to the day. It's okay, I've gotten her to satisfy my ego.
Exactly.
To satisfy my ego.
And the girl knows.
It's like, oh, she's the top girl. She's the top girl. I got her. Like,
that's what Kola wants to prove, and then he's not having the chance. Hence the crash outs when she sees. When he sees Diddy with anyone else.
That night coin. Oh my God.
It's why are you mad? Like, why are you?
No, but that's the thing. It's all part of the strategy. Do you understand? For me, needs to get people talking.
For me to look good, like the girl is playing me.
And it's worked. It is worked. The grandmummies of Big Brother Twitter forget it. It has worked. I mean, they've seen a baby boy. Who are you, this girl, to be flexing and what?
So fragile.
Like, Diddy, what are you doing me? I'm like, yo.
Interesting.
I'm like, yo.
Interesting. Who do it? Isabella. Now, if you do not know, Isabella came on the show calling herself a seductress. And I'm offended. Because I'm offended because as women, when you say you're a seductress, I think it's the ish. See, as a woman, I embrace my sexuality. We're sexual beings. Like, women are beautiful. Charlie, like, when people see you, yes, they I'm not offended. I mean, there are some lines you don't cross, but in your mind do whatever you want
to do.
Thank you. I am flattered. So when she said she's a seductress, I'm like, okay, I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for
the energy.
What Isabella turned out to be in my books is hormonally horny. That's it. She is like, she hormonally induced horniness. Now, there's a difference between when you're horny and when you're hormonally induced. That one you cannot control it. In fact, you will cry if nothing happens.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how she's acted, honestly. And I have a huge problem with Isabella and her game. I have a huge problem with that. And my problem is, like it or not, and people will come at me for this, I know. I am ready. Like it or not, she is an effing mother. Yeah. And not just that, Isabella is an effing mother to a teenage boy.
14.
To a teenage boy, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
To a teenage boy. And that is a boy who is old enough, has enough hormones to know how raging it is and blah, blah, blah. Like, this is a boy who is learning.
Yeah.
At this point, in this field that you have chosen to, play inside. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And as a mother, and I'm always good, people will say, oh, don't involve their children, please. As a mother, your children are an extension of you. You can never be anything without your kids. I'm a woman, yes, I'm a woman, but you're also a mother. That's what you're going to get. I'm a boss. Oh, yes, you're a boss, but you have kids. You cannot go and leave them behind. So at every step of the way, everything you do, you need to consider your kids.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
It's true.
Now, be hormonally induced horny. Sleep with whoever you want. You have every right. In fact, it doesn't tell on your value. It doesn't tell on who you are as a person. Nothing. My dear, have all the fun you want, right? But do it with some decorum because you have a child. So to come on a national TV, international, to come on a platform like that and be doing this, Isabella should have been playing this game. Teach your child. Teach your son, right? What, because like a real woman behaves, a woman who respects herself. Let him know who to go for. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't come and play this thing. So I get it. In fact, and she's playing a strategy. Only the name she gave was wrong.
Yeah. That's why I was saying the day she would have rather come up and said, I'm
the actress. Yeah. But that's the thing. The day will not come and sexualize herself on a national TV.
She said something that you don't tell people your game. Once you give it out, it's not a strategy again.
Exactly. You see the day,
so people don't even know her next step.
And you see, and me, I even have no Isabella, I have no problem.
One thing,
say that you are this, I don't mind, right? But as a mother to a teenage boy, mind you, your son is not 3 years old.
Good. Grown enough.
Exactly, he's grown enough. And mind you, yes, he may not watch the show, but he will come on social media.
What about the friends watching?
On social media.
The friends watching, how would they tease him concerning what you're doing on the show?
The first move I saw her make was sitting on top of Kaikumi and then just popping the boob out, and sticking it in his mouth, or he's sticking it in his mouth. Okay, that's fine. But then in my head, I'm like, come on, man. Like, come on. That isn't even how... You see, when you're seducing, you don't give.
Exactly. And then people are saying...
When you're seducing, you're teasing. You don't give. You leave them kind of wanting more. Like, the peeling, is slow. slow. Like, make them peel for 10 weeks and get the F out of the house.
And then people are saying, come on, the show is rated 18, while people bashing her and all of that.
We're not, you see, that's the thing. We're not bashing her
on the morality or the value. Nah.
None of us have the moral high ground to do so. We're not. My only problem, honestly, I laugh at Isabella because I see when, and she's trying. Let me tell you, after Kayakumi left, and then Eboka came through 2 weeks after, that was when she decided to move in on Bride. She tried with Cable. Mensen touching her here and there, blah blah blah. It didn't go well on Saturday night,
and
then she now moves to Coin, which we'll get to Coin in this game as well. I don't know. But then, my only problem with Isabella is, as a mother, you don't get to. I'm sorry, you don't get to. We give up that right. Immediately we go pop them out.
I feel like the ship she entered with Kaikumi was where she flopped.
Yeah.
Was where she
should have stayed away from him when the problem started popping up.
Isabella should have been moving around
with all the guys. That was what I thought was a game.
Angel, no, Angel is a bad example. But I just mean it's a wrong example. I'm not saying Angel is bad. Yeah.
maneuver with them.
Right? You're flirting with this one, and you're flirting with this person. You're showing them your brain, like you're showing them the aspect of you that will keep them
a game.
It don't even look like she's playing a game. It looks like she's getting played.
Oh yes,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, she's getting played. She's getting played. Queen, please. She's getting played.
Younger one, but very strategic. I think he's very strategic.
Queen is quiet. He moves quietly.
And he's very observant.
Yes. That's the thing with people who are quiet.
He will be talking to you. He won't say something, but he's listening. He's noticing things that you are seeing. That's why I say him and Diddy are closer, because they are somehow alike. And
they say that all the time.
They are somehow alike.
You see, they say that all the time. I feel like Queen came in with like a Brian sort of, vibe. Yes, very laid back.
The younger one.
Chilled. Yes, he's just gonna like have fun
with everyone.
Let them knock their heads over whether I'm 22, 21, or 25. That kind of thing. Like nothing is that deep, right? And then I think the fish thing came out. Right. And by then, were they even close? It was after the fish comment coming out that they actually got closer. And I like that. I like what he did, right? Because in that instant, the other two, it was very normal for you to crash out. But what did he do? He did the opposite. He did the opposite. And I think somewhere along the line, I think it became legitimate, sort of like, sometimes you move in to do something and then it gets real. Yes. Yeah. Your initial was exactly your plan. Like you get to know the person is like, oh, you're not so bad, right? Yeah. So I think that happened for them, for both him and Diddy. Yes, that happened. So I actually, please come for me. I actually think their friendship is genuine between the both of them. Yeah. But they're just very funny characters, and they're very much alike. Like they don't care that much.
They're always fighting. Deep. Yes. Fighting over the smallest thing.
Yes, and you see, and they will fight right now, and then
they are laughing.
Yeah, and that's just how. And it's exactly what Diddy likes. So I totally like. I love Coin's game. Coin's game is like very quiet. Like he's not even moving. He's not even doing anything, and it's exactly why he took advantage of the Isabella situation.
Because I am there. You brought the likeness to me. I like you. I want to do this.
You said you don't like me.
Bring it on.
All of a sudden, when you run out of men, you're coming. Why not?
Bring it on.
Why not?
Yeah. So, okay, let me explore that part too. You see?
Yeah.
But one thing.
And then hold on. See it. Queen is smart. Like you guys. Queen is smart. Let me tell you what I'm saying. He's smart. So, see. Now, Diddy leaves, right? Diddy is quick evicted.
Yeah.
Mind you, everybody thinks, is it real? Is it not real? I bet you Coin knew they will come back.
He was saying it.
Yes. He was saying it. He believes they will come back. All right, now if they're going to come back and this girl is moving whilst the day is gone. Oh yeah, come here now.
Because
keep me going.
Yes. Because, no, also because when Diddy comes back, people are going to be expecting what will happen.
And then let's take it from this angle, like inside the house, Diddy is closer to me. So people are having the perception that, okay, Diddy is my girlfriend. Even that Isabella
they were saying that they had kissed. Yes. There was that rumor already.
And then two of them, they say they won't clear the air. They say they won't clear the air.
They want it to go on.
Yeah. So, and then Isabella has one mention to Coin that is Diddy your girlfriend?
Yeah. That
kind of thing. Okay, so now Diddy is not around. I said that comment. Okay, now she thinks Diddy is my girlfriend. Now Diddy is not around. So now she's in. What if Diddy comes back? What is she going to do? And then exactly, she pulled back, saying Coin today, Coin did not come to wake her up, did not come to change her batteries, did not come and ask her what would we eat for the day, because the day is, and I'm done. When she was saying that, I'm like, what does Isabella think? Is she thinking she's the one playing this boy, or
well, so I she thinks she's the one playing,
So it is what it is when it comes to that situation. When it comes to that Coin Isabella situation, and then to me, it's not all that pleasant with all that sexual activities they were doing.
Oh, I mean, some people like it now. I call it Pornhub.
Yeah. Especially because when they did them left the house was literally dry.
Yes.
Nothing going on. If there's going to be content, they have to wait midnight for these people to be doing their things, and then.
And I think again that's my problem with Isabella. Yes.
That one is not so pleasant.
Has anybody ever done two people in a house? Before? Because usually, I mean, even Angel after Sammy, she didn't really get with anybody like that, right?
So,
but however,
and then to mention, it was once rumored in the house that she and Kaikumi had.
They had sex.
So
yes, and that's why I'm like, you've already done somebody now. And then you go and kiss collar as well, like, and then also like seriously as a seductress,
that one also brought out a lot of conversation.
Now come in, seductress, you don't
give
I think she should have said her strategy was getting run through by men.
You don't chase, it's your looks, it's the way you carry yourself, like your
appeal. Do something for the men to be looking at you.
Whatever it is, I beg you, the meaning of seduction, the true meaning of seduction is not what Isabella is doing. Yeah, some of us, we carry that title with like, it's very, very important to me. Anyway, so that is Isabella. I don't know. I feel, especially as a parent, that she's causing a lot of damage, emotional, mental damage to her child. I don't know how she's going to work through that. Kid is definitely going to need therapy. And the internet never forgets. That's the tragic part for me.
And I also think this is one of the reasons why many black women get disrespected.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
True.
Yes. She's being irresponsible. All right. So funny enough, from Isabella, it's Coin, and we've already done Coin. So, I love Coin's game. Like very smooth,
running.
Trust me, whatever Coin does, I'm not even offended. I don't know. I don't get offended.
I don't even get the two fan bases fighting.
It's not those that want them to shit.
See, I'm coming. I'm sorry. Let me pause. Oh, are we? We have 10 minutes left. Oh no, this is live. Don't be professional. How many minutes do we have? We have 10. We are just like, we don't catch ships and stuff. Okay. All right, guys. See. Anyways, so Coin, right? I'm saying, I don't get offended with what Coin does, because I feel like in all the noise, I know what the basics are.
Yeah.
Like I know what, in as much as he's friends with Diddy, right? Diddy is hot in the game. He has access to the person who is hot in the game. He has to use it. So yes. So when you come back from a fake eviction, I'm going to ignore you. Wait for you to come get me, because he knows that they will come, especially because they had an issue before. Do you get what I mean?
They actually fighting.
Yeah. Me personally, I also feel like as long as you're really playing the game, I don't mind.
Exactly. We'll meet you after the show, you know.
That's what you're saying. Play your game, let me play my game.
Period. Like, are we here to kumbaya my children, my brothers?
No.
All right, so we're going to wrap up very shortly here. Quickly, Faith.
Faith the great doctor.
Yes.
Faith. I don't know, but I think Faith is petty, and then he does things intentionally.
Yeah, he's an instigator.
He is.
Yes.
He is. He does things.
He uses psychology. He uses. Hey, he will come. His worst. You see, it means he will poke you and fight you. Faith will
poke you and become
and stand there smiling
and see you react.
He knows I'm intelligent. I can play with your mind.
He will say something.
He has.
Like, I don't know how he does it.
I think he studied everybody's character.
Yes.
That's how he.
Faith will come to the diary room and dissect everybody.
And then he's not wrong with what he's saying.
Like, he would dissect everybody. Like, Faith is the person that clocks that Diddy would be big outside.
Yeah.
And nobody had, has done that.
Yeah.
And see, let's give it to Faith. And you see, it's funny. Both Faith and Diddy had said that they are alike.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that Faith went for Diddy this time around.
Oh.
And I get that. You see how today there was some there was a with Diddy fight it's always one side. Yes. So there was a one-sided fight between Faith and Diddy. Because whilst Faith was crashing out and all, Diddy was dancing. I don't know.
She was upstairs.
She don't hear anything.
She doesn't know
what was going on downstairs.
Stingy with her energy like that.
Yeah.
You know, she will not invest her energy into whatever. So I'm surprised that Faith actually did go for it, because I feel like you should have known the girl will not fight back. Like she won't mind you.
And then me, I didn't like the fact that she listened to Jason. Like, you were not actually even there. So what Jason, the encounter Jason told him was what he stood on. And then Jason told you from his perspective.
Okay.
So you didn't even really understand the situation.
And mind you, Jason has an ulterior motive in doing that.
Of course.
He has an ulterior motive in doing that.
You see,
these guys are playing games.
So the outburst of Faith was not really understandable to me from that angle, because okay, you could have gone to the day. What did you say? Okay, so what are you going to do about? You see,
why are you expecting Faith to do anything? Nobody's rational in that house. He's rational in that house.
He knows these people, so he should have known. Oh, this is how Jason would help.
And even the relationship between them now, between Jason,
they are not all that cool now.
Since Jason perpetuated the rumor that she kissed, whatever, she hasn't really, she hasn't really been that cool with him. Anyways, I mean, these guys are all playing. What do you think Thelma's game is?
Me, Thelma.
I think Thelma is too proud.
She's too proud. She's too loud.
Play as sort of like I'm playing
and
again.
One thing I've realized about these mothers is when things are not in their favor, they want to come in with that. I'm my mother.
I'm here. I like Thelma. I
like her, but she thinks she's better than anyone else. Like her opinion.
You see, but that's the thing.
Her opinion should be taken.
Hold on. I don't think it's bad. She's even intelligent. She's a boss lady.
True.
I'm sorry. You see, that's the thing. If you think I'm doing too much, then you're not doing enough. You're not doing enough. I honestly try to refrain from, you're doing too much. Do you understand?
Do the most. That's the do the most.
Like, girl knows her worth. She knows who she is, and she's standing on business. I'm sorry if you think it dims your shine.
Here is the point.
She's also that me person that if I feel like I'm right, there's nothing
you're going to do. And then me, the point that it gets tiring, or people don't really like it. Where she belittles people that I am higher than you, so you be under me.
Okay. So I guess that will be the thing. That will be a downside
of it. But don't belittle people. Yeah. And then I like how she's competitive. She has won most. She has 11 tags in the bag.
Yes,
like
I saw that yesterday.
So and then she's beautiful.
Yeah.
So
fashionable
too. Her fashion sense.
So imagine Isabella calling her
transgender. For that one, I don't understand. For starters, calling somebody transgender, gay, a lesbian, hermaphrodite, blah blah blah, it's not an insult. In fact, calling somebody crippled, blah, it's not an insult. It's not an insult. When you do that as an insult, what you're actually you're exposing yourself. What you're saying is that you are actually against minorities. Those kind of people.
Because how do you call somebody a hermaphrodite? Like what the f? It's a legit condition. There are people who are born like that.
And then there's nothing, in as much as you don't like it or you are not particular or familiar with that kind, that's you.
Yes.
Leave them, let them be.
Yes, that's okay. If you do not know about it, if you hate it, if you blah blah blah, that is all
fine.
Yeah, we respect you, but don't use it as an insult. What you're then saying, I'm sorry, is that you're stupid. I said it.
I feel like she's lucky that she said it as a Nigerian. Very lucky.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
If she were to be in this black society, calling someone transgender, LGBT.
come for you.
They will come for you.
Yeah. Over this side, yeah, this side it's whatever. But yeah, please don't go calling it and that you're old. Yeah.
That age tag.
How is that an insult? You would be lucky if you get to my age.
Yeah.
You would be lucky if you get to my age. Anyways, so we have to wrap it up. Can you guys imagine that we were supposed to we didn't even we did not even make it through half of what we're supposed to talk about, and that's this we did. You guys don't know that there are 29 or 28 housemates. You 28, even men that we have not spoken about men and dressing up like prisoner, all of that.
As a doctor.
Yeah, that was his strategy. But I love Menson's strategy. In fact, let's wrap up on the topic of strategies, right? Just quickly, like 30 seconds. What's your impression so far?
My best impression, the game that I'm so happy is Diddy's game. Like these men have been treating the girls like trash on the shows.
Yeah.
And right now we have a lady playing the game like the best way, the best possible way enough. And then I love it for her that it is working for her, and then she's still in the game. They keep on doing what? Keep them pressed. Keep on making them crash out. Let them cry, both inside the house. She said something like, I like it when people are talking about me.
Yeah.
We like it too. Let them talk about you. You will tread for us.
Bobby, what's your impression?
Me personally, you know why I said I was neutral? Because I signed up to be a big Nicki Minaj fan. So I'm neutral. I can't like anyone else.
I said Nicki Minaj.
I can't like anyone else. But I love Diddy's game. If you notice how I talk from start, you would realize that I'm big on this thing.
Yeah.
I'm big on this thing. The fact that girls are getting run through by men and they just get up and go. Like, I'm the boss. But I don't have the right to do that. But see how this woman is carrying herself. She comes with a poise.
Oh, yeah.
Carries herself so it's like, dance with me, boy, but you can't touch me.
No.
Obviously, Diddy's game is a big hit on this, conversation. What I want to wrap up is, honestly, 10 over 10 has been 10 over 10 so far.
Yeah.
We cannot even joke. Like, there's been so many amazing seasons. 10 over 10 is a 10 over 10. Everybody came with their A game. Every single person came with their A game. Even the furnitures came with their A game. Like, they are furnituring. Yes, like,
they are properly the furniture.
Thank you. Who are those?
Right every day.
Even trust me, see, even the furnitures are like the furniture. They're owning, their furniture, whatever the word is. So, I mean, I can't even think of. I watched the show. Yes, they're getting everything out of you. You get irritated, you get happy, you get sad, you turn red and green and yellow and all sort of that. And that's what it is. So somebody said that it's a human experiment, but it looks as if the experiment is even out yet. It's not for those in there yet. So honestly, for me, I think these housemates came with amazing games. Even those who decided Sultan, I don't know whether being vile, and I don't know if it's an actual thing. I don't know if she has issues or if it's an actual game or whatever it is. But even those who are disrespecting themselves like 10 over 10. That's what I think. Yes, everything is 10 over 10. It's insane. It's been an amazing ride. We have about 2 more weeks, give or take, to go. We're super excited. At this point, trust me, nobody knows who will win. That's a thing. Nobody knows who will win.
Or even who's getting evicted.
Like, and we know the top contenders, but we do not
have a clear winner.
We don't. No. We don't. And I think that's what is amazing about this game. Like, I'm not even going to be offended by whoever wins. Even though I want my fave to win. So yes, we will be back again. It's BB Naija season, so we are going to be talking about BB Naija on Asaase Trends. We did not make it anywhere. We'll come back again. And so do make sure, to make a date with us. We'll let you know when we're coming back here. Bye. Bye.